Welcome to another edition of Back Nine Report TV. Did you know that $3.9 billion are generated through golf events every year for charity? Are you in shape and ready to hit the first tee when the snow melts? Are you dreaming of a Florida vacation? Well, stay tuned. We cover all of these topics today on Back Nine Report TV. The calendar has turned to March, and many golfers in the north are heading south for a Florida golf vacation and maybe take in a Major League Baseball spring training game or two. In today's show, we talk about some great golf courses to play on the way to the Sunshine State, as well as where to play and stay once you get there. If you're located in the northern Midwest and drive rather than fly to Florida, you may be looking for places to stay and play a few rounds along the way. Here are three of our favorites that never fail to please. Reynolds Plantation on Lake Oconee sits 1 hour east of Atlanta and is easily accessible on I-20. The resort features 6 championship golf courses designed by familiar names Bob Cupp, Jack Nicklaus, Tom Fazio, and Reese Jones. They offer several different stay and play options, from the fabulous Ritz-Carlton to a variety of condos that can accommodate any size group. Don't miss Jack Nicklaus's Great Waters course. It's a beauty with several holes bordering the lake. Every course is a joy to play and all are meticulously maintained. The Reynolds Kingdom of Golf, presented by TaylorMade, also sits on property and offers the finest in golf instruction, club fitting, and junior training programs. Pine Needles and Mid Pines at Pinehurst have been owned by the family of Hall of Fame golfer Peggy Kirk Bell for many years. The Mid Pines Inn is a historic gem that will take you back to a previous era. Southern charm and gentility have not been forgotten, and the service is impeccable. If you like your golf with a side order of history, both Pine Needles and Mid Pines were designed by Donald Ross and are two of his very best creations. Major championship events have been played on both courses over the years, so you get the opportunity to walk where the greats have trod. Santee in South Carolina sits in South Carolina's Low Country, just a short drive south of Columbia. The area offers a dozen championship golf courses, and several different types of accommodations are available for your golf vacation, which can be customized to fit your specific needs. Every one of these locations are within a day's trek of Northern Ohio and make the perfect stop for a day or two of great golf before you continue on your way. Next time you head south, check out one of these great golf resorts. You may decide you don't need to travel any farther and may cancel your Florida plans.
Carlos Torres and Fred Altfader bring you the best golf news and information every week on the Back Nine Report. They cover anything and everything golf, from the professional tours to the major events. They also cover parts of golf that other shows don't, and give their unique perspective and insight on current golf topics. Listen to Back Nine Report live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern on Blog Talk, or download it anytime on TuneIn.
In February, we completed our personal Florida swing around the Sunshine State and enjoyed every stop. We started out at St. Augustine, which has a gorgeous beach with large surf that attracts surfers and wakeboarders to navigate the breaking waves. It's a blast watching wakeboarders dash in and out of the water, trying their jumps and flips. There's plenty of activity up and down the beach, which makes it difficult to take a nap. A major attraction in the area that is a must-see for golfaholics is the World Golf Hall of Fame. If you want to play golf on the area, the World Golf Village has 2 great golf courses designed by Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, Gene Sarazen, and Sam Snead that should fit the bill nicely. TPC Sawgrass, with its famed Island Green, is the home of the Players' Championship and is a short 10-mile drive from north of St. Augustine. While there, we toured the clubhouse as well as a few of the holes before we headed on our way. With a number of famous adventure parks and things to do, Orlando is always abuzz with activity. We spent time at the PGA show and visited some of the better restaurants before we headed off to Port St. Lucie for 2 days of golf. PGA Golf Club features 4 great golf courses, including the Pete Dye course that just underwent an extensive renovation last year. I played the Dye course and can tell you that the work was done really makes the course pop. The greens were extended back to their original dimensions, and fairways and tees received new seating. The bunkering on the Dye course is some of the best you will see anywhere. I can honestly say it is one of my favorite Florida golf courses. The other courses at PGA Golf Club, the Wanamaker, the Ryder, and the St. Lucie Trail, are all well maintained by one of the best agronomy experts in the country, Dick Gray. He and his team have all 4 courses in top-notch condition. One other feature at the PGA Village Golf Club is the 36-acre practice facility. National golf teams from many countries around the world come to PGA Village to use the facility and play on the courses. Several teaching professionals spend winter months giving lessons and helping their northern students when they head south. In addition to a driving range, a short game area, putting greens, several practice bunkers with various types of sand, and a par 3 course, all are available for use and can be accessed for as little as $25 a day. Port St. Lucie is also the home of the New York Mets for spring training. Play golf, get some sun, watch a baseball game, PGA Village is a home run. Next stop was the Palm Beaches area. I was lucky enough to spend some time at historic Seminole on this trip, and it was better than I could have imagined. Ben Hogan always spent time every March using the undulating greens at Seminole to prepare for the Masters. It is truly a magical place. We next visited PGA National Golf Club, home of the Honda Classic and the Bear Trap. It's a full-scale resort with 4 great golf courses, a spa, excellent dining, and various accommodations from a hotel to condominiums. The PGA of America's main office sits just outside the gates as you enter PGA National Golf Club. As I mentioned, the Champions Course is the home of the Bear Trap. Holes number 15, 16, and 17. Yeah, I did lose a ball in the water on number 16, but my playing companion Mike May played all 3 holes in just 1 over. Any trip to this area must include a stop at the Palm Beach Breakers Hotel. It's one of the most historic and beautiful hotels in the world. Make time to have lunch or dinner and stroll down the majestically appointed halls of this grand old lady. The Palm Beach area seemingly has beautiful golf courses on every block. It is one of the premier zip codes for PGA Tour professionals. Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus, Greg Norman, and Ricky Fowler all reside in nearby area. Plus, it makes the perfect respite for golfers escaping the cold weather up north. Next, we moved west across Alligator Alley to our favorite spot in Florida, Naples and southwestern Florida. There are over 90 golf courses and resorts in the Naples-Fort Myers area, and it offers something for everyone. The sunsets over the Gulf of Mexico are stunning, and a delicious lunch at Gumbo Limbo on the beach at the Ritz-Carlton are both highlights of the area. We stayed at the Naples Bay Resort, which is very near Fifth Avenue and the downtown activities. The resort includes a marina, tennis club, spa, extensive swimming pool, and a lazy river, as well as 2 restaurants and a coffee shop. The accommodations and service are first class, since many of the employees have previously learned the hospitality craft from being Ritz-Carlton employees. The Naples Pier is a great place for an afternoon walk or to view a sunset. We also spent a relaxing afternoon on Vanderbilt Beach, just north of Naples. One other property that is also one of our favorites is the Naples Beach and Golf Resort. What could be better than a room where you can walk right onto the beach or turn the other way and walk to the pro shop at the golf course? It's a golfer's and a beach lover's nirvana. The golf course was recently renovated by Jack Nicklaus and offers a test for every skill level of golfer. A little known fact about the Naples Beach and Golf Club is that when Jack Nicklaus was a young man, his family vacationed at the resort. In fact, it was the first course on which young Jackie broke 40 for 9 holes when he was 11 years old. Sunsets on the beach at Naples Beach and Golf Club center around the tiki bar and a live musician featuring Jimmy Buffett and island tunes. Watching the sun fall into the Gulf of Mexico with an adult beverage or 2 makes the perfect ending to another wonderful day in Naples. This was one of our best trips that my wife and I have ever taken to Florida, and we want to thank TPC Sawgrass, PGA Golf Club, PGA National, and Naples Bay Resort for making it such a wonderful adventure. Before we leave the Florida travel section, I want to take a minute to recognize Dick Gray, the superintendent at PGA Golf Club in Port St. Lucie, who recently was named the 2016 Golf Superintendent of the Year. Dick is 73 years old and has been in the business of working on golf courses for over 50 years. He was specifically hired by his old friend from Indiana, former PGA of America President Ted Bishop, 4 years ago to fix up a PGA golf club that had fallen into disarray. Dick has done just that. I have personally witnessed the work that he has accomplished over this short time, and the new renovation to the Pete Dye course, one of the very best tracks in all of Florida, is superb. He's also upgraded the Wanamaker course, and the Ryder Cup course is next on the list for updating. The fourth course at St. Lucie Trail is also a delight to play, and Dick and his team have it in marvelous shape as well. Congrats to Dick Gray and his staff at PGA Golf Club in Port St. Lucie, Florida.
NWO Golf Links is published every month and delivered to your email inbox. A variety of golf writers offer their unique views on all aspects of golf. Travel, tips, information, health, exercise, equipment reviews, and much more are available in NWO Golf Links. Sign up for your free copy at nwo.back9mediagroup.com.
Did you know that the golf industry generates $3.9 billion annually for charity? The publisher of Global Golf Post, Jim Nugent, recently wrote an excellent article for the February 4, 2017 issue. It outlined the extensive amounts of money raised to support charitable efforts in the United States every year. Everyone is aware of the $2.4 billion the PGA Tour has raised through its tournaments since 1939. The 2016 Players' Championship alone raised a total contribution of $8.5 million. The LPGA Tour also creates needed dollars for the communities it visits. In Toledo, the 2016 Marathon Classic distributed $550,000 to 21 area children's charities. Together, the PGA and LPGA Tours generate over $200 million of the $3.9 billion annually given to charities through golf-related events. But where does the other $3.7 billion come from? Average golfers participating in every conceivable size and type of golf outing or event make up the difference. Every year, more than 12 million participants take part in 143,000 golf events at over 12,700 courses in the U.S., and on average, each event raises $26,000. With approximately 20 million golfers in the U.S., over 50% of golfers in the country account for that $3.7 billion. If you participated in a golf outing or benefit in 2016 at your local course, give yourself a big attaboy, and you've done real good. The numbers are astounding. Golf annually donates more through its charitable activities than Major League Baseball, the National Football League, and the National Basketball League combined. Although golf is portrayed as an elitist sport which limits the ability of less fortunate Americans to participate, I would argue that Americans with disposable income that play in charitable golf outings contribute more than their fair share and support their communities. The gigantic amount of charitable dollars generated through golf is unprecedented. The mass media does not address this single fact and is missing a great story, one that Jim Nugent illustrated so well in his piece in the February 4th issue of Global Golf Post. You can read Jim Nugent's article in its entirety at this web address. We want to wrap up this edition of Back 9 Report TV with a golf fitness tip. If you're like me and live in the more northern climes of the country, winter months are not conducive to keeping your golf swing sharp. It is the perfect time, however, to increase your fitness and be ready to hit the first tee when the snow melts. We have produced 3 videos that can help with your winter workouts. Matt Schultz is the clinical director at Heartland Rehab in Maumee, Ohio, and has 34 years of experience with sports injury rehabilitation and prevention. In the videos, Matt demonstrates stretching exercises you can do over the winter months to gain flexibility and prevent injury. You can check them out here on the scroll at Back 9 Report TV or visit back9report.com. That wraps up another edition of Back 9 Report TV. We hope you enjoyed our show. We'll tell your friends to come and check us out and look forward to seeing you on the Back 9.